Okay, the buttons are all pushed. Let's do this thing. Hey everybody. It is I, Vorm, here to play some more Terminus Survivor Zombies. or Zombie Survivors, whichever. You know, whichever. So we have a run in progress. We're playing the student. Let's hit continue. Jump back into our game, and when we left off, I was pondering. I was trying to figure out what we're going to do. We've been over here. We've been over here. We've hit the local buildings, and, you know, I need to go, I guess, north. My choices are kind of, do we keep going? I mean, we're already on day 12. Day 12. Time has been passing fast in this one. My primary goals are libraries. We've got one there, and one there. So I think my plan was we're going to go up to this clothing store and then this house. And then I was going to scout with my map the local connections. And see if we can find a spot where we can get to these two libraries. And then eventually that one before we, you know, whenever we decide to head over to Terminus. But we're trying to min-max the reading benefits, abilities of the student character class. So, we've made some pretty good progress in that regards. We've got our maxed out strength and health. I don't think, are we working on another one? I think we're working on agility, which I'm not, I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not super worried about raising agility. Mostly I would like to get observation and combat, maybe dex. Agility is probably the last one I would pick. But whatever, we'll do with what we can with what we got. Let's see, what have I got in my inventory? I forget. We have our fish fillet. Soon to go bad. A little bit of meds, some knives, a kneecapper. I don't have the axe with me. Why don't I have the axe with me? Oh, I have that axe. That's right. I'm using this one up, and then we'll switch to the good one. All right, and we've got some pretty good condition, carry capacity. I do need to start worrying about clothing a bit more, which is why we're going to the clothing store. Because we are losing daylight. Instead of 20 o'clock, 1900 is now nighttime. I'm not sure how far that's going to keep creeping down. I think day 15 is the farthest I've gotten so far. Yeah, so we're pretty lightly equipped. We've got plenty of trade material. Alright, so it is 9 o'clock, so new day. Yeah, alright, so let's go ahead and do our trip up north. We're going to leave the vehicles here. We have two. This one's got 7.7, that one's got 3.2, so that can only go one space with its 2.6 fuel economy. That one can go, I think, not 4. Wait, yes, it can go 4. That one can go 4. Maybe 5? I haven't done the math. I guess I could find out if we just hit drive. Here, let's open the door. So from where we're at now... Yeah, no, 38.5, not enough fuel. Yeah, so we can go 4. So 1, 2, I'm hoping to get a connection here and maybe to the pharmacy. That'll get us pretty close to that library, and we have a direct connection here, great, but we've got a railroad that's going to cut through somewhere. That we'll have to pass. So, you know. I've been hoping that we could locate a gas can, but so far, that's what we're missing is the gas can. Got the pump, got the vehicles, just need a gas can. So get me anywhere near a gas station with a gas can and we're in good shape. Alright, 9 o'clock already. We better get moving if I'm going to get this done. I'm a little worried about going without another axe. This one's at 23. We better take one more. 91 and high, 49 and high. Wow, we got some good ones. Sure. All right, let's head on out. We're going north. Yeah. Better wait twice. Maybe we'll just go to the clothing store and back. It's going to be pretty late in the day. Especially if you have to do any fighting. A glass door. Glass door? I'm not sure if I've seen a glass door yet. Another makeshift siphon pump. Okay, we'll grab everything for the moment. Too many windbreakers. I might not keep grabbing the windbreakers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come to me, my little zombie. Yeah, usually I check to make sure the building's clear before I loot. 2.6 hit points, huh? 2.2 to 2.7. Let's not use my metal knife for that. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get to the house. Duffel bag. Duffel bag. That is 63 and high durability. Not sure I'll ever get rid of my very high durability one. I'm just going to keep fixing that one up. So we'll probably dump some of this stuff before we leave. Another very high durability. That's funny. All of a sudden, the high durability duffels are popping out all over the place. Man, a lot of jackets. Gonna be dark before I even get done with this building. Ooh, meds. Tailor's workbench, clothing, crafting speed, 50%. I don't make enough stuff to do that. Alright, last spot. More tape. Sure. Alright, what are we at? 1.3. That's it for all those? Alright. Let's head back. We'll dump all this stuff off. We'll call it good. Then we'll make a run tomorrow. Oh, my fish fillet is going to be bad or stale. 24 to 31. Sure. Don't be sad, little buddy. It is nighttime. Hopefully there's no zombies. This would be bad if zombies moved in. Alright, that timed out pretty well, I guess. Leave some stuff behind. Here we go, high durability. Okay, tired and depressed. Yeah, I'll probably sleep first. 12, 7, and 19, huh? Yeah, I think that's enough. Dangerous place. No tunnel right before Terminus, huh? Okay. Time to sleep. Either Tornus. I am also enjoying the game quite a bit. Rogue Reapers, for anything like that, just shoot information over to my email listed on my YouTube contact about page. It's just vormithrax@gmail.com. I don't know if I'm interested or not until I get some deets. Alright, nothing messed with us. Morale is still kind of low. We can fix that, though. We have book power. Use that one up pretty good. Time is at 3 o'clock. We got a few hours. Let's, do we have anything left? To read, that is? Oh, yeah, we're still working on agility. Let's go, I'm going to hold off on the rest of agility. Let's go body strike. Oh, I haven't done the other intuition yet. Got to do that one. Alright, can't be improved any further. So you are dead to me. Now we do not have any negative to hit chance for nighttime fighting. So that's good. What else? Let's do body strike next. Oh, actually it's time to get moving. Alright, we're slim back down. Yes. Gonna have to make another fishing trip. Well, hi there, zombie. 4.9, huh? That's just a little too high. Whoops. Whoopsie whoops. Let's kill that one. And then... see, if I go to there, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, I'm not sure I have enough to kill them both. There could be more over there, so instead, let's back off to there. Them come to me. Back to the knife. We are just littering this place up with rags. You lose so much of your day just waiting on these transitions to get your AP back. Oh my god. Who would have known? Who would have known there was a truck sitting at the clothing store? Alright, what you got, truck? You are working. Terrible fuel economy. You got some pretty good items, though. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I guess I'm going to take the gas can, and most of our problems are nearly solved now. Alright, that simplifies things tremendously. One use, huh? Alright, yeah, that changes things a lot. So, 3.9 fuel economy for 500 capacity. I don't think I need 500 capacity. So that means I can go back. We can transfer the fuel with about a day of points from the fire truck to the car. Load up the stuff I care about in the car. And we'll have about 15 tiles of movement, something like that. So I think I'll head back. We will... yeah, we'll do that transfer and organizing. I might hit the park for one more fishing trip. And I'm not sure if that'll be necessary because we're going to be heading up to new areas to loot. We'll go here first, then we'll do some mapping, then we'll jump and we'll jump. This means we can hopefully pretty easily get to the libraries, especially if we can get any more fuel. A gas station or another fire station will pretty much give us everything we need, I think, to finish this one out. So no need to go north now. 8.3 to get there, huh? Alright, wait. I'm gonna go pick up a spare of this just in case. Guess I should have closed the window first. Oh, we got cat's eye. I definitely want cat's eye. I would like all, well, I like these two. That one I can wait on, but, and we have the book for it. Yeah, cat's eye. Alright, so we've got 44 weight in the vehicle with all of this stuff currently sitting in there. And so, I mean, even if I double or triple that, this thing's got 315 capacity. So, I mean, I don't know why I would ever pick a vehicle. If I were able to choose, I would always pick the one with the best fuel economy, because even the worst one of those has got more space than I'll probably ever use. So, I think some balancing between fuel economy and capacity might need to be done. Unless there's intentionally longer term play involved, where you might stay in the world for an extended period of time. But, I don't know. I guess that's going to be dependent on whether or not the gas stations have infinite fuel, or if those gas pumps actually have a limited capacity that it doesn't tell you about. So, it's going to take a fair bit of maneuvering back and forth, especially with the pumping out of 37 fuel. Did I get a... Oh man, is this a small one? Oh, at least it's a regular gas can with 5 fuel, but that's still 7 fill-ups and dump-offs. That's going to take me all of today and maybe all of tomorrow just to get everything transferred and get the fuel transferred. You can only hold... I can't... 25, so you can only hold 25, and then 5 in the can would be 30, so we're going to end up leaving some. So that's fine. In case we have to come back this way, or we can come back and get the rest if we need it. Alright. I think I'll just do the fuel stuff first. So I've already got a pump. Only 8.3 condition versus a 99% condition. So, give me both. Is one more efficient than the other? I don't think there's a difference in actual... Oh, wait. 1 AP, 2 AP. Huh. I need to see how much this transfers at once. Because I know this is 1 unit of... Oh, so it's 1 per AP. 2 per AP. Okay, so this one's better. Goodbye, you. Although this is going to end up with a partial. Whatever. So we've got the fuel can. We've got the pump. Need to hydrate. We're cold. Right, I don't have to use the siphon to put the gas back in. Oops. I think it stayed connected. I'll have to test that the next time. Alright, 23.25. Fair enough. Student gaming still. Not again. Still the first run with the student. Alright, the car is full. Just need to finish filling up the tank and we're good to go. And there we go. So we've got, what, 30 fuel with 2.6. So what is that, like 11? I think that's 11 spaces. So from here, 1, 2, figure at least 2 to there. So 4, maybe 6 to that library. Possibly 7 there. Get us up near the second library. So hopefully somewhere in this area we'll find more gasoline. We'll see. We'll map and scan as we travel. Alright, so I need to check. We do not have a lot of prepared foods. Haven't found any more potatoes for chowder. And I got 10 hours on my fish fillet. So we'll sleep. We'll eat that in the morning before it goes bad. Actually, it's going to go bad before daylight. That's alright. We'll sleep first. We'll wake up pretty early, and then we'll eat that last fillet. We'll take our fishing pole and our bait over to the pond. And with you, I guess I'm going to be putting stuff back in the vehicle anyway, but we'll unload the vehicle or transfer to the vehicle after we get back from the pond. So it'll be the next day when we actually take off. Alright, 1700. I got 2 hours. I guess I could. Well, no, it's 1800. We don't have time, so we'll wait. Back to my books. Alright, back to body strike. Or energy. Go back to body strike. Okay, back to sleep. Oof. We barely made it to midnight. Alright, so we're gonna lose just a tiny bit, but that's fine. That timed out pretty well. So I grabbed some empty bottles to fill at the pond as well. So now I got 6 hours to pass. So let's start. Let's finish off these two. Uh-oh. Somebody's banging at the door. A listener zombie. He dropped an adrenaline shot. Looks like a magic wand. Alright, we need to put on some clothing. Guess we'll go with you. See if that keeps us warm enough. Hopefully we can get this next level before we leave. There we go. Alright, we're up to 50% bonus damage. And we're leaving in an hour, so let's just wait. Alright, do I have everything I need? I've got some bottles. Got the fishing pole, got the bait. I think we're good. Let's go wait right here. How uber strong are we now? Pretty strong. I mean, we maxed out our strength. We started with max health, I believe. I think I started there because I needed more AP for reading. And we're working on agility. We have an agility book, so we can get our agility pushed up to 4. And I don't have the other ones yet. We're still looking for observation, combat, and dex books that I can use. And then, of course, we've gotten all of these level ups. So we maxed out speed reading and review. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels of fast learner. So we're double XP. We're earning XP twice as fast. Yeah, no. We got hunger decrease times 3. No night vision penalty for hitting. All sorts of good stuff. Fairly powerful, but we got a ways to go yet. We still got 3 more libraries up here to hit. And whatever incidental books we come across. So, we are going to be ridiculous. So I want to right-click, fish with bait. Do we have points? Let's get our points back first. Alright, now. Fish with bait. Cogmine still at the cliffhanger stage? It is not. The Cogmine run is complete. I finished it up yesterday. I always seem to catch something right at the last AP. Every single time I fished, whether I started at 20 AP or 12 AP, it always finishes right at the bottom of my AP. And so far, I've always caught something. So it seems a little weird the way that works. Uh-oh. Nope, we didn't catch anything that time, so I guess that's not the way it works. It just seems that way. Hey, zombie. Yeah. So you get a higher percentage chance to catch with bait. So the bait, if you look at the bait details, it tells you substance used to attract fish increases the success rate in fishing or trapping. I don't know what the two numbers are, with and without, but, you know, we have bait, let's use it. Actually, I think the fishing rod says like a 3% chance per AP. Not that time. Zombie goes wandering back off again. Fishing rod's not going to last too much longer. Hopefully we get at least one more fish. Got smelt that time? I don't want smelt. I want those catfish again. Uh-oh, we're out of bait. So let's go ahead and get our dirty water. I think I'll just go ahead and fish. Till we have to head back out. Zombies on to me. Whoops. What you got? Snare trap and hammer. I mean, sure, it's a book, I guess. Noon o'clock already. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Just ate the fish raw. Oops. Now we're going to get a disease. I meant to check the butchering options on it. Well, I think I'm just going to head back. Give me that. And cooking stuff. That's right, I still don't have very good fire options. One more use. Probably should have got my AP back before I did that. Oh well. Ooh, 7 AP for all of that. Alright. There 3. There's the disease. I caught the fish smelt disease. Yeah, still nothing interesting to do with my other food. Okay. Lasts a pretty good long time, too. 18 satiety is really good, so we got a few good meals available anyway. I don't know why I'm putting this stuff back. I just got to transfer it anyway. Alright, all of this stuff is going. Yes, of course. No lantern yet? No lantern. Lot of clicking. Really need a take all button. Really need a take all button. 1.6 is all, huh? Alright. Take it all. Fire truck is empty. %. Oops. Pretty low on batteries too. Oops. Give me that back. .3, huh? Well, that'll solve itself. Alright, so we're all ready to go. We'll wake up in the morning, we'll be on our way. Alright, let's go pick up a few planks, and that's about it. You've got 10.5 fuel left. Oops. Just need to grab some books to read, and we're all set. Yeah, actually, it's one more hour. We're fairly... nah, we're gonna wake up pretty early. Come here, body strike. And I guess we'll go energy saving next. See if we get visited by zombies, because we had the fire lit during the daytime. Yeah, let's just sleep now, I think. Go away, disease. This is going to be another one where we wake up when the energy maxes out, even though we haven't gotten rid of the disease. That's annoying. Hey, it recovered. Alright, we got 5 hours of reading to do. Oh no. Agility, energy saving, and body strike. Hey there and cool off. Alright, going for the 4th reading. Yeah, if I can just get the head strike book. Now that's it. Cannot train it any further. You are dead to me. Uh-oh. More survival cooking or skillful search savings? I think I'm just going to go with skillful search. We have that how many times now? Just twice? Time to get moving. Zombies are here just in time to watch me leave. Hey, decayed zombie. Still cold, huh? I've got a sweater, a cardigan, and a jacket on, and I'm cold? Really? Okay, I wonder how much colder it's gonna get. We can throw another cardigan on, or a hoodie. 2.6, 3.5, 3.4 with the windbreaker. Different stats. And let's go with the windbreaker. Not cold anymore. Cool. Alright, we're at 15.8. That's plenty. When we're moving at the vehicle, we don't lose AP. So, we're going to go here, which is only 2 nodes away from the dangerous place, so there could be some zombies here. And then hopefully we've got a clear area, and I can loot the house and still have time left over to scan the node connections on the map. So, let's get moving. Drive, there, drive. Well, not exactly clear. 2.4, super slow. 3.8, not super slow, but we're going to kill him anyway. We can kill him with a knife. We're at condition 7.9. That might do it. Nope. 0.1! We're going to get one more swing. Goodbye, knife. You did a really good job. Killed a lot of zombies for me. Okay. Standard house. Let's get our points back. And let's go outside first. Don't care about a feather. Got a sleeping runner inside. And the crawler saw me. I really need to deal with this runner before he wakes up. Am I gonna have enough? Oof. Lockpick on this. Yeah, I need to get rid of this guy. .1. I guess we're gonna have to go with the axe. 7.9, which should be okay. Guess while we're here, I got no gloves. I don't want to pick up a disease right now. Dried fish, another tote bag, and an umbrella. I guess. Big zombie. Mighty 13.2 attack damage. That guy will kill me in 2 swings. And 4.3 actions, which is a pretty big number also. So here's another one we have to make sure we get rid of. Or I just finished looting the house and we drive away. Which I might do instead. Another baseball bat. Gloves. Look at that. And a blankie. 46 times. Well, we got the gloves. Do I go search the corpse or ignore it? I think I'm going to ignore it. I don't want to go up near that guy and get him activated. I was looking over there. We got a crude bow with debris, but we're not going that direction anyway. So let's just hang out in this room and we'll do some mapping. I'm going to try to make bait out of the rotten food we're picking up for fishing with. Yeah, go ahead and have that. All right. So we know about 2 links. Let's get them figured out. 2 houses. How about over here? 1, 1, 1. Probably going to be the railroad. Yeah, it may not even connect. Yeah, probably another railroad there. No surprise. No connection in between. That's not great. Okay. So from where I'm at, 1, 2, 3, 4 to get the Lat library, and then 1, 2, 3, hopefully 4, 5 to there. That's 9. That would pretty much tap out my gas. We haven't seen a gas station yet. More mapping. I really don't want to spend the night here, but we might have to. Nothing in between there either. Okay. One there. Another up there. That's probably going to be the railroad again. I think I'll try to get right there. I think I'll try to fill this in. We'll call it good. Really hoping for a gas station or a fire station. Either one. Yeah. Be all sad and stuff. I don't think I need an electronics store. Pharmacy, grocery store, gun shop. I mean, I think I have fired a gun 3 times total in the entire time I played the game. So limited. Really debating if I want to go over this way instead, hit this chain, and then connect over. Just wave goodbye to that library. Get across the railroad tracks up into this area. And get me away from, well, several of the dangerous places at least. Still one up in that corner. Not very populated over here though. 1, 1, 1, 2 there. 2 up there. Alright, I gotta decide what I'm gonna do about this place. Are we gonna stay or are we out of here? I fear being in a zone with a guy that can kill me in 2 swings. We're only 2 locations. I wonder if zombies are allowed to pass between the debris. That's a question I hadn't thought about before. Blocks my movement. Does it block zombie movement from this node? I wonder. The other option is just to start heading up this way. Hit the library, hit whatever, and then call it good. We've only got about, what, 8 spaces of fuel left? No, we've got 5 in the can. But we've got 24.8. That's 9 spaces. Yeah, I think that would get us most of the way. I think we'll do that. I don't want to spend an exorbitant amount of time on the map. And who knows, maybe we'll get blocked and I'll have to shift anyway. But I think I might just go straight for the library. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, see if we get blocked on the route. I have a shovel. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So, 1500, 4 hours. That gives me enough time to go up and kill this guy. If I want to stay here. 20 hit points, 10 hit points. He's not going to work his way... Not likely to work his way all the way around and get me. Gotta do that. I think I'm gonna go get him. 20 hit points. Nah, screw it. Let's not. Let's just sleep right here. Alright, 1700. We have books. We're at 1.4. I got some stuff I need to throw in the vehicle, but we'll do that in the morning. Work on energy saving again. .9. One more. Alright. 2 to go. Let's see if he comes and gets me. Won't quite get it read for the final time before we have to leave. Alright, so that axe is at 42 and high. I need to check a few things. Still 63. Getting low, but we've got lots of spares. Let's go ahead and put that away. We'll put them all away. Forgot to use my blankie. Where's the debris? Ah! They told me about one. I wasn't going that way anyway, but, you know, good to know. No fish bait. Why is the fish bait recipe not even on the list anymore? The crafting? Ah, crafting. I don't want to use that. Use that. And that. Ooh. I have more fish bait. For our 9.5% high durability fishing rod. Oh, I can fish it. Wow. 40% bump, huh? Maybe. I'll keep it in mind. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, I'm cold again. Damn. Again? This weather's pretty serious, apparently. What am I not wearing? The hoodie? I mean, I can wear multiples of the same thing, but guess we'll wear another cardigan. Over encumbered. You can't wear more clothes. Okay. I think it's time. Oh, my corn went rotten. I think it's time to have some fish. Alright, we're good to go. Drive. I'm going straight for the library. See if it's blocked. Not blocked. Lots of zombies. Alright, 2.8, 4.3, and 10.6 for the tough zombie. Can we get enough? I think we can get enough. Pliers? Ooh, not quite. Yeah, we'll just keep axing everything. Definitely going to need to find another fire station. All right, what do we got? The inside also. Whoa. Well, hey there, Kazran Daedrin. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the survival game content lately. Whenever a game looks like it might be too much for me to handle, you manage to break it down in a way I can figure out. Cool. Glad I've been helpful. You know, my fumbling around and doing all the dirty dying and learning all the important lessons. I'm happy to perform the service. Appreciate very much the generous donation. .3 pliers aren't going to get it done. Only got a couple more swings on my axe, and we got somebody inside the building. 4.8. Let's go to there. 3.5. 2.3. I better not risk it. We'll just close the window and wait for him. Another one. One more swing on the axe. Alright. Now I gotta be a little more cautious. Go ahead and, man, a lot of books. That's a lot of good book potential, I should say. Let's see if there's anybody hiding in the corner. Alright, let's go ahead and start looting, I guess. What'd we get? Boat handling and bargaining? That's alright. Come on, head damage. I need the head damage book. Let's go. Guess over here first. Stop it with the Bibles and the boat handling book. I'm not going by boat this run. I guess. Alright, a lot of shelves, a lot of empty. I can do without the empty stuff. There's the clean attack, that's a good one. Lower our weapon durability loss or condition loss. Not energy saving again. So far, I am not impressed with this library. There's strength again. Unfortunately, we're done with strength. There's dex, so we got one of the books I was looking for. Yay. Don't need you. Alright. One last section to go for. Think I'm gonna bother. But we do have our gloves on. 42, we might get 2 uses out of it. An 8x scope. Alright, last couple spots. There's the agility stat again. We didn't get the other ones I was hoping for. Hey, zombie. Too worried about you. Electronics store, I don't care, and I don't need more of that. Alright, that's it. So the big score was the stat book for Dex. Yeah. And clean attack's pretty good as well. I was hoping for observation and combat. Got agility, dex, and we're already working on agility. I'll probably do dex next, because that way the repair items will repair a lot more. I think that'd be the next most impactful. Alright. So many of these. 11.8. I guess we will try to go kill a zombie. He's a fast one. What do I got? I got a baseball bat. 3.5. Screwdriver. And screwdriver's pretty low. How many uses? Only 2. Don't want to break my second one though. Alright, I don't see... Oh, barbed wire bat. Okay. 1500. We're probably going to have to sleep here at the library. Let's go get the barbed wire bat, though. Thought that was thread or something. 18.2 and very low. Yeah, not so good now. That's unfortunate. I think I'm not even going to bother picking that one. Yeah, why not? Alright, back inside. Close that. And that. I'm gonna go hang out middle of the room, I guess. Do I have food and water? I've got water. I've got nibbles. That's it. 1600. We got time to go ahead and dump stuff in the van. Alright. You can have that. I noticed this doesn't have... I mean, the other ones have head attack, body attack, etc. This one doesn't list any of that. Is it an omni damage weapon? It'll hit anywhere? If it was better durability, I'd try to take care of it, but... I don't think so at this case. Okay, let's work on Dex. I'll put you away. I actually do want to learn bone glue. Acquired 4 out of 5 already. We'll keep those. Alright, let's get the bone glue learned. What's it take to make bone glue? Bones, I assume? One bone and 1 scrap plastic. Well, that's how much I have. I have, I think, 1 bone in inventory. I'm not sure if you can get bones in any other way other than finding them randomly. You'd think with all the zombie corpses around, you'd be able to get bones. But they disappear when you kill them. So I've only seen bones just occasionally lying on the ground. I don't know if there's a way of getting some. Maybe you can interact with a rotten corpse or something. Alright, next up, to Dex. Stop it. Oh, damn it. You big dummy. Go to the book. Go to the reading desk. Missing out on a lot of potential reading advancement. Alright, there's current Dex 3. 2 more times, and we're good to go. We could probably go till about midnight. Didn't make it. 99%. 2.5 pages left. Okay, bargaining, clean attack, or improvised attack. I do love improvised attack. We're going for improvised attack. I think this will be the... No, we still got plenty of time. One last level. We'll sleep at midnight just to make sure we do get fully recovered by morning. Alright, we didn't completely clear all the zombies, I don't think, but we should be fine. There are boats in this game. There is one location where there is one boat, and it's an alternative way of getting to Terminus. So somewhere on the map, there is a dock or a harbor, or I forget what the actual name of the location is, but it's a location like the rest of these. There's a sea location and there's like a dock location. And if you go to the dock and you clear it and you get to the boat and you repair the boat and you fuel the boat, and I don't know exactly how it all works, but then the boat will just take you straight to Terminus. So it's another way of doing the Terminus run. But I've only seen the sea space and the dock space one time so far in all my runs. So I assume it's always going to be on the map somewhere. The one time I saw it, it was way down here in this corner, but we've got this whole section mapped in now, and it's not over here. And I would be surprised if it's on the upper area. It's likely down here, or I'm not sure if I have nodes down here, but yeah, somewhere on the map is a sea space and a dock space where you can do the boat thing. That's why you have the boat handling, I guess. I'm not sure what that skill or that book actually does. I forget. Because I have not yet planned to go through the boat route. 1 hour for daylight. And we have a zombie trying to break in the window. So let's go deal with that. Or was he breaking the door? Oh, of course it's a decayed zombie. Well, that's kind of rude. Alright, changed my mind. 15 and 9. Let's close the window. I'm just going to let him bang on it. We're just going to hop in the vehicle and leave. I don't want to fight him, because if I fight him in melee, I get diseased. That's the decayed special ability, is that you end up diseased. And I don't want to get diseased first thing in the morning and take hit point loss all day long, and or use my not too common antibiotics. So we got 1 hour. We'll just pass the turn. He'll bang on the door some more. He's only got 1 or 2 attacks, so he's not going to get through the door or the window. And then we can just step out and get in the van and leave. So no point in fighting him. Where's our next destination, though? So we're at the library. We've got 2 unidentifieds. I do need to kind of map out this area up here and see how clean our connection to Terminus is. Yeah, I've got a blanket I always forget to use. I don't have a sleeping bag. I have my blanket. So I'm getting pretty sloppy here now because we're already pretty late game at this stage, and pretty much any time I could run to Terminus and finish things up. So I'm not too concerned about it. All right. But we don't quite have enough gas to get straight into Terminus. So that's going to be the one little problem. I'd like to get 1 more gas up before we hit Terminus. That way I can just pull right into Terminus and have full action points. That's a really big thing. You hop out of your car at Terminus with full action points. That makes it pretty easy to get into the building and get safe. Otherwise, you have to cross the zone, which uses 10 or 12 action points and so on. So, ideally, and assuming we're not blocked with any of the debris. But we are currently 1, probably 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have that much gasoline. We've got 14.4 with 2.6, so whatever that divides out to. I know I can go 5 spaces. I can get to the railroad space right before it, but I can't quite get into Terminus currently. But we're out of action points, so let's let the zombie have his turn. Gonna come through the window, are you? Oh, he didn't even get in action. 14.1. Whoops. Well, that's a little rude. That's a little rude. You at least we can kill. I need to get an axe out of the trunk again. Let's check out the barbed wire bat. Yeah, gonna do 100%. 100%. Alright, so it'll do the same damage to every body part. That's actually really powerful. I wasn't aware of that was a thing. So I'll try to make barbed wire bats more often. I just wish this one had better condition and durability. 11.1. Okay, we're still gonna leave. But where to? I really need to know where I'm going. The alternative... Tell you what, let's go ahead and use our map. Get these. I can't quite get these 2. Damn it. Can't quite. Oh my god, is there not a connection here? I think there might not be a connection here. It's going to get this one, but it's not going to get anything. Yeah, there's one right there. I can't. Oh, I can get them both. All right, cool. Perfect. That's what I need. A railroad and a house. Okay. I think I'm just going to bump up to this house, and then we'll do a bunch of searching in the area here. See if we can find a gas station or a fire station. So, but let's get away from this little group. So we're going here. No zombies. Recover AP. Zombie shows up. And not really a problem. Go get an axe, though. We've still got the 86.6 medium durability fire axe and the 91.5 high durability standard axe. Let's go for that one. That one's actually got it's got higher base damage, 3.6 to 4.4 versus 3.5 to 4.3. I'm surprised. Usually the fire axe is the king. Yeah, this one we're going to try to keep running. That's why I didn't use my my tape or my glue earlier, because I really want to keep at least one of my choppers ready to go. Let's go clear this guy out so we can map unmolested. Goodbye, barbed wire bat. Left behind some nails. Alright, maybe we can make a nail bat. What do we got in the neighborhood? Go to that way. Tunnel and railroad. 1, 2. Come on, gas station, fire station. There we go. We're saved. Right next door. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Alright, that's all we needed. So now it doesn't really matter. Hey, thought you said there were 2. Did I move my mouse slightly? I must have moved my mouse slightly. It got a blank spot in here. That's alright. Alright, we'll check the house and then we'll help over to the gas station. Let's see. Guess I technically don't really need whatever's here at the house. Another zombie, pretty fast one. 2.8. Nah, let's save our tools. Oh yeah. Weak vitamin. I'll let him come to me. Not going to use the broken door. Okay, he could have stepped right through there. That was some pretty weird pathing choice. Another one right there, or is that a thing on the ground? That's another one. That's a little tougher. Well, hi there. 3 different zombies, not just one zombie. They'll get him in maybe 2 swings. Oh yeah, easy 2 swings. Ah! Unless you miss. And now I don't have enough to go get those. He can't get me. He might. Back off to there. We got a garden plot. That was inconvenient. I wanted you to stay somewhere where I could hit them both and without having to move again. This is dropping the condition fast. Another crawler. Damn, really fast. Why is it dropping so much? Why are you dropping so much high durability? What the hell? Thing's durability is plummeting. Hey, look at that. Wood glue. Well, that helps make up for it a bit. And go kill. Yeah, 7%. What do we got? We got tomatoes. Only 4. I think that clears the area, though. Fighting knife. It's okay. Whoops. That's a little rude. 5 actions. And I've got to move again first. Thought I was safe. Another fighting knife. Dumplings. Don't care. Hey, we got our towel. Not gonna be necessary. I already know about the gunshot. We got our pillow to go with our blankie. More gloves. And another blanket. And I have not yet checked the refrigerator. Lots more fish food, which we won't end up using. Craft. Fishing bait. No, not out of my tomatoes. We've got lots of fishing bait. Yeah, that fishing thing's actually really big. I wasn't aware when I first started playing just how important that would be. Problem, of course, is finding the parks to fish in the ponds. We've seen one, exactly one so far. I think on the entire map. The one we used. There been any more? I don't think I've seen another one. So take advantage of them when you can. Hey there, Lord Emperor. Spoken like a true cata nerd. Looking forward to playing Star Sector again after the new update. See if they fix the late game balance issues. I am giving semi-serious thought to finally starting to play Star Sector on the channel. I've been waiting about 10, 12 years. I forgot how long I've had it. I've had it since way back, way back in the Starfarer days. And I bought it, and then I read the blog post that he made on what updates he was working on, and I decided I wanted to wait for the update before I started playing. So I wait a year. The update comes out, and I start looking into things again, and he puts another blog post up, and I read it, and he has bigger plans, and he's going to add even more stuff. So I say, all right, I'm going to wait for that one. And, you know, here we are 12 years later, as we lather, rinsed, and repeated that process over and over and over again through the years. And I still haven't played it. I've done the tutorial like 3 times over the last dozen years, and then set it aside, anticipating the next update. Your vote is no on Star Sector. You get a vote. All right. What was I doing? Get my AP back, 1700. We're sleeping here for the night. I should go. I should fix this door. Do I have the materials? I don't. Need a plank. Sweater is almost worn out. Oh, noes. I guess I should get some stuff for Gets dark. Get some water. And my other food, my other fish. "14 hours for my lone carrot, huh? I'm not sure I'm gonna care. Probably should have waited until I finished that next point of dex. Would have gotten even more out of it. Yeah, I should have waited. That was silly. Oh well. Won't make a difference. Alright, I think we're good. Got my blanket and my pillow for fast sleep. We got some books to read. Oh, let's head back in. Energy's pretty high right now. Let's go ahead and finish our books. Alright, current dex is 5. Crafting speed is 6. Crafts very high durability items. We're done. Yeah, you're not going to let me read it again. Stats maxed out. Alright, goodbye. So we got 3 of the stats maxed. I don't think I'm going to bother going to chase down that other library and hope for one of them. I think we'll just finish this one out and start a next one. So we've kind of seen what this one can do. Let's go ahead and finish off. Yeah, clean attack. All parched and stuff. Oh, someone had asked about morale earlier. I forgot to look at it. So the hit points is going to be... Hit point regen is kind of based on your hunger and thirst being high. If you have these high, you get faster hit point regen. Action points is energy and morale. So if you want action point regeneration bonuses, you want to keep these high. That's pretty much what they do. .7, huh? Gonna be just one, or is it gonna be a bunch? Oh, it's more than one. Let's go with the fighting knife. Even the fighting knife is too much, but I don't want to use my tools up. You're okay. You got plenty of condition. Hey now. Enough of that missing stuff. Yeah, it was a squad. Let's go on a plier rampage. Ooh, 2 action points left. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I did a bad. I did a very bad. I didn't watch my AP. We could die right here. Let's see. Let's take an energy drink, because I don't want to risk it. Get me inside. Close the window. Now, pretty much just a Hulk, I think, would be able to get in here and kill me. Let's hope it's not a Hulk. Gonna take at least one swing, so 1 action, 2 actions. If it's a fast zombie, we could still be in trouble. Let's find out. Not a fast zombie. Whoa, he hits pretty hard though. And there's a third one there. Yeah, it was a whole squad. Okay, we took very little damage that time. Details. Defense of 1.3. Did we dodge? I don't think we dodged. It said something about thick skin. Thought that was what the messages were. I'm not sure what got us out of those. Oh, thick skin. That's right, I forgot about that. Reduce possibility of bleeding and damage from zombie claw attacks by half. That's a pretty big deal. That did us proud right there. Alright, 1.2 and 3.9 on the first couple. So 1.2. Switch to the combat knife. And 8.4. I'm worried about going out there. I'd have to go to there and then to there, which is terrible. Don't have the plank with me. I think. I think I'll wait right here. Too many things to repair. Yeah, we haven't slept yet. We might not sleep this evening. Nobody over here? They lost track of me? Okay. Oh, 2 more. It's quite the squad they sent over. Didn't get him in one? Yeah, I guess that is the high end. Alright, repaired and covered. Need to get this door closed and all. We sleep a few hours. I can recover my morale in the morning with a book. Yeah, let's sleep a few hours. Let's go. Set amount of time. I want to get moving. We're going to get to the gas station. Let's say 4 hours. Well, that's rude. They're going to get in and hit me before I wake up. Oh, got woken up. We got 1 hour. 2 hours. We got 2 hours of sleep. I guess that'll have to do. Big zombie! Mighty! It's the Hulk! And somebody else next to him. Kind of a rude round in this this house. What the hell? I mean, we're not too close to... I guess we're 2 spaces from that dangerous location, but... Alright, well, we're just gonna go drive straight over, so... Drive to the gas station. And a helmet zombie, 10 armor. Okay. We got to spend time here because I need to gas up the generator. Turn on the power so I can use the gas pumps to refill the car. So we got to kill these guys. Nice hit. I think we got the full 10 plus out of that. Yeah, 10 damage exactly. 4.3. Yeah, he might make it. Let's just go back to the axe. Come on now. It says missing stuff. A vertical foregrip, huh? There's the long machete spear for the next disease zombie. Is that the generator over there? Doesn't look like we have enough space over here. Our points back. Old again? I think like some of my clothing wore out. Yeah, some of my clothing wore. Alright, yep, that's the Jenny over there. So, I need that. Let's throw a hoodie on, and lost some of my carry capacity too. Go with holder. That's all I need. I just need to put gas in the generator, flip it on, and then come back over here to the vehicle to put gas in the vehicle as well as the gas can I'm holding. Oh, need to wait one more round. Get plenty of AP. Fuel level 0.2, yeah, it needs at least 0.7. Or can you do a partial with the 0.2? I never actually tried it. Yeah, it's out of fuel. Alright, refuel it. It won't matter. Refuel car. Refuel gas can. Okay, that's all we need. So we're back up to 25 fuel. Car's completely full, gas can's completely full, so we got 30 units of gas. And we have a gas station we know we can come back to. Were we in the mood to care? So, I don't really need anything. I think we're just going to go straight for Terminus, probably. Finish out this run. This is a continuation of our student run. We were checking out how abusive we could be with the student and his ability to read fast. The answer is pretty damn abusive. We maxed out 3 of the stats, and we could max out agility if I spent just a little bit of action points. So we got 4 of the 6 that we could have maxed. We didn't find combat or books for observation or combat. There's only 1 library left we haven't seen. 1? 2? 2 libraries left we haven't seen. Library there, library there. And with the gas station located, we can go, well, we can't go there and back, unfortunately. It's too far. We can go, what, 11 tiles and run out of fuel? So it's a pretty good one-way trip, but definitely couldn't go like there and back again. Unless there was another gas station over here, or a fire station where we could siphon gas out of a fire truck. I don't see a point. I've learned what I wanted to learn this run, so let's not just keep pushing it. Let's just go to Terminus and finish it out. That'll be our final unlock of all the character classes, and then we'll be able to start on the hard mode. We'll switch out of normal up into hard mode and pick some of the harder characters to play. So, what are we at? We've got 8 o'clock. I guess we could just finish it out right now. Anything else I want to look at? There's not really much else we need. Not really going to do much fighting. We're just going to hit Terminus. We'll kill 1 or 2 zombies if we have to clear a space. We've got the adrenaline shot to give us the AP boost, which we won't need because we'll arrive with full AP. Plus we've got another 2, so we've got 12 emergency action points, which is more than enough typically. We can just cut the fence, so we'll just have to deal with 1, maybe 1 zombie. I haven't been blocked out by more than 1 zombie previously. So let's get rid of you. You're useless. Don't need you. Or you. We'll just get our movement points down. Done. Get us down to 1.2. 1.2 would be great. This axe does better damage, so we're sticking with it. We'll hydrate. A vitamin drink. I'll even grab a morale book. Won't quite get us to the top. So, wait another round. Alright, so we're max AP, our bars are in good shape, we got plenty of gas. The only question mark is whether or not there's going to be debris blocking us on this path. There could be debris, so I should probably grab the shovel just in case. Come here, shovel. That's the only thing that'll slow me down a slight amount. Alright, let's finish this one out. Drive to Terminus. We're in Terminus, and we have a clear shot at the gate, so we shouldn't need anything. With our 20 action points, it only takes us 4 to get to here. So, doesn't quite put us at the fence line, so we're going to go again to here. And we can cut the fence, and then we can run in. Alright. Run is complete. And yes, Terminus is firing at zombies from the upper floors. I don't have the headphones on. I can just barely hear it from the headphones sitting on my desk. Time taken, 17 days. That was the longest time I spent in the game world. 15 was our previous longest. 20 locations, 62 zombies. Let's go ahead and unlock the final occupations. We have the engineer, genius, handyman. Anything through their hands can become useful again. So he starts with a hammer, not a super big deal, but, you know, material saving. 20% less materials used when crafting, then 35, then 50. He's a jack of all trades, which I don't know what it does. I have to actually pick the character to see what it does, which I find a bit annoying. So he's got all decks. All decks. So the characters are not balanced against each other. So as you go down that list of character classes to pick from, the lower ones give you less points to start with, a lot less. So you can see here, you got what, 5, 6 points plus the 3 extra. Whereas the top level ones, you get 12 plus the 3, 10 plus the 3, I forget, whatever the number is, it's more. So as you go down the list, each row you go down, you get less and less starter points, but some of the abilities are a lot more powerful. But they're not really meant to be balanced, they're meant to give different play styles and different experiences in the game. So yeah, so a lot of decks. So he can repair things like crazy. I still don't think there's enough crafting options that you care about the durability, though. The only thing I care about decks so far in all my play is that it gives me much, much higher repair ability with my glue and my duct tape and so on. So when you find a high durability version of an item, you can fairly easily keep it around for a pretty good amount of time. So, alright, next one we got is the driver, City Roamer. They can go anywhere in the city if they have a car. Street map, starter item. Economy driving, 50% less fuel used when driving, up to a max of 75 less. All places except houses, railroads, and the terminus. So, you'd know where the railroads are. Well, no, I guess with houses and railroads not listed, you wouldn't. And then 3 observation, 2 agility, a dex. And finally, the pastor, spiritual leader. They overcome the apocalypse with divine faith. Start to the Bible. Has the pray unique action, restore 5 morale to self and adjacent companions. And I still haven't seen an NPC survivor in the last 4 runs. We've covered quite a bit of territory and space and so on. We saw 1 or 2 in my very first runs. I think the first one literally, and maybe the second one. And that's it. We haven't seen one since. So, I mean, this is one of those abilities where you may never get to use it. So having an ability like this, or multiple abilities like this, unless picking this character also raises the chances of finding NPCs in the game world, it's kind of rough. Pacifist and Divine Reader. Okay. This trait can only be selected by this occupation. Yeah, so again, we don't know exactly what those mean until we pick the character. And you only get G, 4 and 4. 4 set points and 4 you can put wherever you want. Yeah. Alright. 3 more. I almost read books for the same amount of action points I used in moving. That's a lot. I think we gained like 8 experience levels just reading books. The action points I spent just reading books. So, normal difficulty. Alright. Yep, 1 part. It's the only one we saw. We only saw 1 fire station also. And the clothing store was about as disappointing as I expected. I was hoping for more gloves. I don't think, did we get even a single glove? Maybe if we did, we got 1. And the libraries, the first one was pretty generous. The other ones were eh. Okay, there you go. Proceed. Number of survivors for up to 4. And that unlocks all of the characters. Each time you finish a run successfully, it unlocks the next row of characters. And those are the ones we have survived with. Alright, well there we go. I am curious on a few of these. So pacifist. Cannot attack zombies. Holy crap. Cannot attack zombies. Triples morale recovery when reading the Bible. Cannot attack zombies. I'm all for pacifist runs. I've done them in Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, and, you know, they're a hoot. Okay. Driver didn't have a unique one. You had Jack of all trades. Start with knowledge of all crafting recipes. That makes sense. I might take him and jump into a world just to see the list of crafting recipes. I've probably seen them all at this point from the various books and such, I'm assuming. So, cooking recipes. Increases catch rate by 50% and boosts the crafting speed for traps by 100. Alright. So yeah, we got to pick what we're going to do next. So we're going to be going in and picking hard mode from here forward. So score 200%, resources are scarce, zombies are more numerous and stronger. Definitely time for us to up the difficulty. We've got the basics of the game fairly well figured out. So maybe I'll jump to Apocalypse and we'll just see what it looks like. That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably do a run on Apocalypse. Do we do like an Apocalypse crowd scenario? Apocalypse with triple the number of dangerous places? That sounds like a hoot. Yeah, that sounds fun. So we'll have 9 dangerous places on the map. Apocalypse difficulty. I would assume with this one you'd really try to rush Terminus. You wouldn't be able to... I mean, with the resources extremely scarce, that's going to also mean food. And it's already... That's probably the #1 thing to be still a problem is the food. Occasionally it's finding a decent head damage weapon. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to end up going for. But which character? Do I take what I still consider to be the most OP? Of all of the ones I've done and all the ones I've read about, I still think Security Guard is the most OP. Between his night vision ability and his listen ability. That listen ability is just totally ridiculously OP. Even more so than the night vision. I think he'd be the most likely to survive that circumstance. Definitely, I guess that's the ultimate challenge. Is doing the Apocalypse crowded pastor run. Maybe I'll challenge my viewers to see if somebody can manage to accomplish a Apocalypse crowded pastor run. Wow, that would be rough. I just don't see the big benefit of the doctor. Driver, maybe, but it takes a bit of effort to get a vehicle going. Yeah, I mean, driver would be good, but you don't start with a vehicle, so you've still got the problem of finding a working vehicle. Fire trucks might be pretty viable with, by the time you get to one, you might be level 3, 75% less fuel. That's pretty huge. The fire truck, typically, on average that I've seen, has about 30 some. It can usually go about 4 or 5 spaces, depending on how much fuel. So jumping that up another 3 or 4 spaces is pretty important, pretty valuable. And any lower vehicle would be great. Engineer, I'm not sold on. I just don't see enough things to craft that make it worthwhile. I mean, if you could craft a bat and craft barbed wire and then combine those two as a craft, fine. But if you got to find a bat and then you got to find barbed wire, and I don't think I've ever found barbed wire. I remember seeing there's wire. Where would you get barbed wire? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen barbed wire. I'm not sure how you would get that one built. So, yeah. I still don't think I have an interest in the farmer, unfortunately. It just means staying in the game world for too long a time without really anything more interesting happening. Chef, I'm not too excited about. Martial artist had some fun stuff I definitely wanted to try, and so did the construction worker. The lift furniture unique action. Placing furniture on a tile instantly kills all zombies on that tile, especially in a apocalypse type of a setting, crowded type of a setting. Being able to pick up furniture and smash all the zombies on a tile, whether they're hulks or decades or whatever, that sounds pretty powerful. Getting them all into one place would be an interesting challenge. So, Park Ranger, if we do a snow run, we'll do a Park Ranger. Other than that, don't see a point. Funnily enough, we lost as the soldier and we lost as the firefighter. Those were my first 2 losses. Run 1 and 2. I think I did the firefighter first, I forget. So that would be the plan. I think I am going to not do that right now, though. Let's save starting a new run for another time. I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the moment, and go do my daily errands, and then I shall return a little bit later. With, won't be Cogmind, probably won't be Terminus. I'm not sure. I really need to get back to a couple of my other series I had running before I totally forget everything about where I was at and what I was doing. So I'll give it some thought. But that'll be a little bit later. So, keep an eye out for the notifications, and you shall be notified. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching.